All right. Libra. Hi. Let's see what's going on with you guys and your wonderful holding on to. Oh, God, Libra. What are you holding on to? There's nothing to hold on to. No more holding on to anything anyway. Ooh, I like this card. The sun. That's what we want. We want happiness, brighter days, and all the good stuff. Universe, angels, spirit guides. What's the situation from the 15th to the 22nd for my Libras, please? The Queen of Wands. They see you being flaky, flighty, having an affair potentially, some of you. Maybe you're in the beauty world or creative world for work. We'll see more when I clarify why this is here. But this is you being hot stuff. Hot stuff at work and hot stuff in bed. Just hot stuff all over the place. But you're holding on to someone. What you doing, Libra? All right, what's coming in towards my Libra, please? Seven of Swords. We definitely doing something in the shadows. This is ghosting, lying, cheating. It doesn't have to be you. It could be them. But this could be you having an affair. Or you ghosting someone. Or you strategizing at work. We'll know more, I guess, when we clarify. But the fact that this King of Wands just came out tells me a whole hell lot more. Now that you're free, are you really having an affair? Just kidding. This King of Wands is a sexy mofo. All right? Whether it's male or female. Can I show you something? Tell me what you guys see. You see it too, right? You see the King and Queen of Wands. You see how you're both attracted to each other. You're both hot for one another. There's a lot of chemistry and passion over there. And you're doing some funsies in the dark. I don't know why. But it looks like you're both available for one another. And clearly you're unstuck, Libra. I see the prison door is open, but why aren't you walking out? Libra, new love be here and you feel guilty to go towards that? You have to cut your losses, friends. When it comes to this individual, this is what you're doing. It's like a mental jungle up here right now, Libra. You're like, oh my God, I have to make a sacrifice at it. Whether that's a person or a situation. Like, what's a situation you would sacrifice? Like, I can stay married, I could stay miserable, but at least I'm comfortable. I have money, I have my kids, I have my family, I have stability, but I don't have love. Or it can be vice versa. I choose this person because I choose love and passion and chemistry and all of that fiery good stuff. But then I sacrifice potentially this stable future or whatever, dealing with other people. You get the point. But this helps you relieve your life because you are getting untrapped. You are getting unstuck. And I do see you going towards something that's fun. Dare I say that be okay? What is it Libra doesn't see coming their way? Yeah, in the cross is the Two of Cups. This is what's challenging you. The fact that, that there's somebody here you love and they love you back, but I don't know if that makes any difference. I don't even know if you said the I love yous to each other. I just only know that this person feels the same way you do. But the problem is here with the Page of Pentacles, something in your world or your life has stagnated. It got boring. It went as far as it can go. And now it needs to go to the next level. Plus, I see an ending and a betrayal here. How am I not going to see that? This is what, and look at this, justice. Karma correction, court. What's the advice here for Libra, please? I'm just curious. The year of the horse is coming in for 2026. What does that mean? The year of the snake is over. Shedding your skin is done. The real version of you is out, but so is everybody else in the collective. The real them is out. You guys got a taste. You got a glimpse. You got an idea. You got a fat ass eye opener of seeing everyone's real, true colors. All right? And now with the year of the horse in 2026, we move forward with purpose and courage and knowing and blah, blah, blah. I'm so curious to know your Chinese zodiacs, guys. Tell me what they are, and put them in the comments down below, because my daughter's a Libra and she's a horse. But it's not just any horse, it's the fire horse. My daughter's a wood horse, but like the Trojan horse. But I'm just curious to know what you guys are. I wonder if there's a commonality there. The Emperor is here. The Emperor is Aries energy. It's an authoritative figure. Can even be your father, parent, mentor, boss, authority as in like judge. Anyway, this being in your advice position, this is the energies you need to encapsulate, meaning you need to boss up. You need to lead. Or others of you have to deal with this person. All right? Let's see. We'll see more when we clarify. What is the outcome of the week here for Libra, please? What is the outcome? Eight of Swords. Yep. Once this happens to you, Libra, when you're unstuck, done. The second you walk out of prison, that's a wrap. The world. Then you're going to be manifesting, guess what? My most favorite card in the deck, the Sun, happiness. Because what does every human being want to achieve in life? Happiness. Whatever that means for you, in whatever level of abundance. All right, guys, let's go ahead and start clarifying all of these and see what's going on. Libra, Queen of Wands, please. Queen of Wands. You want to know what Queen of Wands is clarifying? The Queen of Wands. You know, I always say it's pretty rare when I use two different decks and the same card falls in the same position. Spirit doubles down my message. You are having funsies. You are misbehaving in the best possible way. You are children of my own heart. Have at it. No, seriously. Life is fucking short. As long as you do it all ethically, correct, and above board. But I don't see that happening here with the Seven of Swords. This is the shit you do in the shadows, Libra. I don't know if you're trying to ghost them or if you're just having this affair. But you're certainly about to have a one-on-one conversation. And it certainly does not go bad, that's for sure, from what I'm looking down here. You definitely take some sort of risk. You weigh your pros and cons towards a lover. But you stressing over some other commitment that you made or have. What is the five? What are these swords and the King of Wands? Please clarify. I swear to God, sometimes I'm such a bad influence. No, just kidding. All right, the King of Wands and the swords over here is activated by some more swords. You're stressing. You're having sleepless nights. You're having anxiety, Libra, because it's going round and round in your head. And every sword here on the wall represents a problem. Oh, my God. Two kings. These two people. 99 problems. But it looks like work ain't one of them. Listen, the Wheel of Fortune is doing this to you intentionally. It's that wake-up call I was talking about. It's those true colors you need to see. You got some serious stress over this individual. What is this Two of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, please? See, there's a lack of reconciliation, but simultaneously, you're also not healing your heart. All right, because there was a third party situation. You had multiple individuals, but there's a lack of reconciliation, but you are learning something here. You are having a life lesson here, and there is somebody here that you do love and loves you back. But there's no reconciliation to this third party situation, but at least you're healing. Did I say no healing earlier? Lie. You are healing because the Three of Swords is in reverse, but the Three of Cups is also in reverse. So now you're just thinking like, that's it. I got to choose one path, one person, one way. All right, so it is definitely a fight between the head and the heart. Excuse me. The Emperor, please clarify. The Knight of Wands. Okay, so when I say boss up and take the lead in your advice, just go slow and steady. Just one step at a time. Yes, it looks daunting. Yes, it looks heavy-handed. But if you lead with purpose, intention, and you go slowly, things will unravel and uncover themselves to you. So you'll know exactly if you need to course correct, detour, go down a different lane or a path. Things will have enough of time to open up for you to see that. All right, because there is a passionate new project coming in for you. Those of you who are here for work. Others of you, it's a passionate new beginning. And you are certainly moving on towards a happier relationship here with someone. So look at your outcome here with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Please clarify. So this ending in betrayal could potentially be a blessing in disguise. That's what allows you to feel free. Okay? This ending in betrayal, when it happens, you're like, fuck it, I'm letting them go. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You're like, what's the point? It's just only creating a burden for me. Interesting. Like I said, when you go slow and steady and you take the lead, you can see the path opening so you can course correct yourself. But it looks like it might be taken out of your hands and then the path highlights itself for you directly. Let's see what we're going to read about in the extended for love. Those of you who don't know, the extended are about your person, their thoughts, feelings, actions that they're going to take, and all that. Links and description are in the description box below. Please do leave me your thoughts below, Libra. All right, what's going on here for Libra? You are with somebody and it says very soon. This means that they're in your energy field. And this could be the one. Absolutely. Okay. So there's somebody here you're, flip-flopping on in your mind. You're kind of maybe not talking to them. Maybe they're on their way out energetically. They're in your energy sphere, but they're about to leave. And then that's it. And then you're just going to have to sit here and heal with the choice and the decisions you made. Because very soon, this person is on their way out. And this is last call. All right? And they could potentially be your person. Or we'll see more about that in the extended. But let's see what the Wisdom House of Night has to say. And then we'll go on over there and see what needs to be said. Wisdom House of Night, please. Ooh, risk. Ooh, I love this card. My child, you have come to a place where you are being asked to take a risk and try something new and different. Boomity boom. Rather than worry about how things are going to turn out, why not take a leap of faith? No matter what happens, something important will be experienced. This is a sign that you can prove something to yourself. And when you accomplish it, you'll be proud that you did. Another meaning here is to ask yourself about your next action. Is it worth the risk you are taking? Okay, if the answer is no, don't do it. If yes, I will give you the wings to fly and catch you if you fall. This symbol also brings a gentle warning. Your risk shouldn't be motivated by boredom. This is a symbol of consequence as well as it is for courage. My God, I love that. All right, guys, that's what I have for you this week. I hope that helped. I'll see you on the next one.